Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing a Town Hall 10 video. I've got two attacks for you. I have a Blimp Lalo and a Zap Lalo. The first one I'm going to show you is the Blimp Lalo. Now, the goal with a Yeti Blimp is to clear out a big area of defenses that don't have walls around them. So on this attack, I want to clear out the Town Hall, the Inferno Towers, the Expo, the Dark Elixir storage, which is going to be a lot of hit points that's going to take out of me having to clean up later. The Yeti Mites are going to help out here, taking out the multi-target Inferno, and then they're also going to bounce once the Yeti dies, and they're going to take out the Archer Tower. Now, I screwed up on this attack. This is how strong Lalo can be, because I completely screwed it up. I should have come in and brought the Sui for my heroes straight at the Queen. Gotten her to jump over the wall and just started working down from the 7:30 to 6 o'clock side and possibly wrapping around. I didn't even realize that. So instead, now I'm trying to make sure that the heroes funnel in so they don't just walk all the way around and die at a bad location. I want the king to continue to tank for the queen. And while they're doing that, I'm getting ready to start the Lalo from about 4:30. We're going to come in, drop both hounds, head in for the air defense, and then the loons from 4:30 all the way down to 6, trying to get the pathing to make sure we don't skip the expo and make sure that everything funnels correctly. So the first hound's going to pop, good air mine placement, skeletons. The queen ended up staying up a lot longer. I see the poison, you see the freeze, the skeleton spells on her. The problem is the king was down there too. That's a big reason. You've got two heroes. Always Sui for the heroes if you can, because they're going to take the lava pups are going to take forever trying to take out the king and the baby drag. So the lava pups actually end up being left behind. The balloons are going to get shredded. There were two wizard towers up there with the air defense, and it just did not work. So the queen still has an ability. I'm actually not even going to use the queen's ability on this attack. I kind of swagged it because I 3-starred either way. But don't do this. This is really how strong a Lalo can be if you just gut out the base. Give the loons a straight path. 5 haste, 3 freezes is what I brought with the rage, the poison, and the skeleton spell. So it can be really effective. Just make sure you funnel in your heroes correctly because the Lalo can be really, really strong. The second attack that I want to show you is the Zap Lalo attack. Now, on my Zap Lalos, I want to take out multiple things. So on this one, it's going to be great. I took out the queen. I took out an air defense, bomb tower, archer tower. It was great. That was great value for 4 zaps. I'm going to use my other 3 zaps. Make sure that I get the air sweeper and the air defense because I want to Lalo from 12 o'clock. I'm going to clear out this section with my heroes. Now, I have a P.E.K.K.A. I'm going to drop the P.E.K.K.A. up top at 3 o'clock. The king is going to be at 4:30, tanking for the queen. And then on 6 o'clock, I've got the siege barracks with a P.E.K.K.A., the wizards, and then hogs are actually in the siege barracks. So that entire compartment is what I want to have gone. Now, there ended up being a lot more DPS. The king walks out of range pretty quickly. So the queen started taking a lot of fire. I did get the wall break in. But the king automatically got targeted because he came forward for the wall breakers. I was hoping to get through the cannon, the archer tower, before she had to take on the queen. But she does get the wizard tower down. Here's what I wasn't expecting. Teslas popped, and there's actually going to be 3 of them sitting right there. So you've got 3 Teslas and an Expo. They're going to stay standing, and that's not what I was expecting. So I'm going to have to change up what I want to do. The hogs got the value I expected them to get because they got the expo, they got the air defense, but the multi-target's going to stay up. The king and the P.E.K.K.A. are still working on the outside, and I'm going to start my Lalo from the top. So here we go. Hounds come in from two different angles, taking out any mines that may be there. It was actually pretty clear. There's only one or two, so it was actually a very clear way to come in and Lalo, which I did not expect that. I thought the town hall was going to be protected a lot more. But then I used the last haste to get through that double expo, triple Tesla area on the bottom. The cleanup is plenty up top with the baby dragon, the P.E.K.K.A. Drop my last two minions to get onto the Dark Elixir storage. And this is going to be a 3-star, a lot cleaner than the first hit. I knew the balloons were going to end up having to end on it. If it was only pups and minions, yeah, probably wouldn't have 3-starred. There are a ton of balloons left because the mines weren't there. So that is a couple of Town Hall 10 attacks, guys. Look out, I've got a 12 zap Lalo that I've been working on with Blackhawk and Redhawk. So stay tuned for that. We got another war recap video that's going to be for our Birds of Thunder clan that I'm going to be putting together here shortly. So be on the lookout for that. And until then, this is Blackhawk from Birds of Thunder. Thunder on.